Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello my students, how are you today? How are you? Say I'm fine. How are you? I'm fine, excellent. Okay, today we have English for the first grade, first term. Our lesson today is Unit 3, My Family, Phonics Practice on page 33. My name is Badr Sweden, with me teacher Fawaz Al-Aqil. Okay, what you will learn today, you will learn how to write small letters P to T and write capital letters P to T. Okay, capital. We have small and capital. Okay, before we start, let's make a revision for the last letters. Okay, so trace and rice, we have a fruit here. Can you tell me what is this? Starts with the letter K. This is kiwi, excellent. So we have kiwi. So kiwi here is in small letter K. Okay, so this is a K. Let's trace from 1 to 3, and we have two small lines between 2 and 3. So let's write it here. So we have K like this, kiwi, kiwi. Okay, so after that we have kiwi, but now in capital letters. So we have kiwi. Let's write the letter K like this. So we have two long lines. Okay, again, let's write it here. So we have K, 1, 2, 3, and we have the first one here like this, and the second like this. So we have, this is capital K, and this is the small k. But notice we have the same length of the line. We have line 1, 2, 3, line 1, 2, 3. But the difference is what? In the two small lines. Okay, so we have in capital, in small, in capital, in small. Excellent. So this is kiwi. Okay, what about this animal? Can you tell me what is this? This is a lion. Excellent. So we have a lion here, and lion starts with the letter L, the letter L. So this is the L in small form. So start just from 1, 2, 3 like this. So we have L like this. Okay, so this is lion. This is lion. Excellent. So now we have lion, but now in capital letters. So we have the same L, but now in capital. So the same line, but we have another small line on the right side. From up to down, then go right. So we have L. Let's write it here. 1, 2, 3. Then we go right like this. So we have lion, lion. So this is the lion. You can pronounce the letters, small letters and capital letters the same. Lion, lion. Excellent. After that, we have this animal. What is this? Do you remember it? This is monkey. Yes, excellent. So we have monkey here, starts with the letter M, the letter M. Now we have M, but in small form, in small form. So like this, we can write the letter M. Let's write it here. M from line number 2 up to line number 3. So this is monkey. This is monkey. Okay, so this is monkey in small form. What about the capital forms? Yes, this is monkey in the capital form. So if you want to write the letter M, starts from the bottom, So like this, up, down, up again, and down again. So this is M. Let's write it here. So we have up, down, up, then go down again. So this is monkey. This is monkey in small forms, and this is monkey in capital form. Excellent. Okay, after that we have eggs, but we're not talking about eggs. We're talking about this, the house of the bird. What does it name? It starts with N, nest. Excellent. We have nest. Okay, so we start with the letter N in small form. Okay, how to write N? Start from number 2 up to number 3. Number 2 up to number 3. Again, let's write it here. So number 2 like this. So this is nest in small. What about capital letters? This is nest in capital, and this is the N in capital form. Where do we start? Start from the bottom, up, go down, up again. So this is N in capital, not small. This is small, and this is capital. Okay, how to write it? Start from number 3 to 1, again 3, and 1 again. So this is N in capital, N in capital. So nest, nest. After that, we have this animal. You can see it in the sea, underwater. Okay, he has 8 legs. Can you tell me? Starts with the letter O. O, octopus. Excellent. Yes. So we have octopus and starts with the letter O. This is O in small form. So we have O like this. Okay, just a circle like this. And again, let's write it between number 2 and number 3. So we have O like this. Okay, what about octopus in capital? Yes, this is octopus. Okay, okay, and we have from number 1 to number 3 the same circle, but now it's bigger. It's bigger. Okay, let's write it here. 1, 2, 3, like this. So this is octopus. So we have the letter O, we pronounce as octopus. Excellent. Okay, now let's start our lesson. What you will learn: write small letters P to T, small, and write capital letters P to T. Okay, let's start with the letter P. Okay, on page 33, open your books on page 33, 3, page 33, 33. Okay, did you open it? Okay, now number 3, trace and rise. Trace and rise. Can you tell me what is this? You can use it to write. This is start with a P. Yes, pen. Excellent, pen. So this is pen. This is pen. Starts with the letter P. P. Okay. So this is P, but in small. Okay. So start from the bottom, from the top. Okay, up to bottom like this, and we have half circle on the right side. On the right side. How to write it? Start from number 2 to number 3, and half circle on the right side. Pen, pen. Excellent. So we pronounce as P, P. Okay. What about capital? This is the capital. We have pen, but now in capital. So the same shape, the same. Okay, a line from up to down, and we have half circle on the right side. But what is the difference? The difference here, we start from line number 1 up to line number 3. Okay, so line like this, and we have half circle from 1 to 3, from 1 to 2. Okay, so the difference here, the small starts with number 2 up to number 4. What about capital? From 1 to 3, not 4 to 3. Okay, capital, sorry, small, capital, small, capital. Okay, after that, what after P? Yes, we have this when you use it to cover your body, to heat your body from cold. Okay, and starts with the letter T. Excellent. Letter Q. Okay, so we have Q here, and this Q is in small. Okay, so we have like this, half circle on the right side, and you have a line from up to down, up to down. Okay, so this is Q. This is Q. How to write it? From line number 2 up to line number 4, like this. Okay, so this is Q. This is Q in small form. What about in capital? Yes, quilt, but now in capital, like O, but we have a small line on the right side. So O like this, circle, and we have a line like this. This is Q. Okay, so again, let's write it. Circle like O, and we have little line on the right side. So this is quilt. Quilt. You use it when you're cold. So this is quilt in capital small and quilt in capital form. Okay, after Q, can you tell me what is this animal? Yes, we have T. Yes, after that Q. Yes, after Q we have R. Yes, this is R. Can you tell me what is this? Rabbit. Excellent. So we have rabbit. Okay, let's start with the small form R like this. And let's write it here again. Okay, so this is R in small form. Okay, what about capital? This is rabbit in capital, and this is R in capital form. Okay, and again, let's start a line from number 1 to 3, half circle on the right side, and another line like this. This is R in capital. Let's write it here, 1 to 3, like this. Then we have half circle and go down like this. So this is R, R. We pronounce it as rabbit, rabbit. Okay, so the letter R, we say it, we pronounce as rabbit. Excellent. Okay, after that we have R, then we have the letter S. Okay, can you tell me what is this? It's far away. Okay, you can't touch it, it's hot. What is this? Sun. Excellent. We have sun here. And it starts with the letter S, now in small form. So this is S. Okay, how to write it here? Between number 2, line number 2, and line number 3. So S like this. We have sun, sun. Okay, what about the capital? This is sun in capital, and we have S here in capital form. Start like this, the same shape, the same shape. Okay, how to write it? Start from number 1 up to number 3. So we have S like this. Okay, we have S like this. Okay, so this is sun, sun, sun. Okay, and the letter S I pronounced as sa, sun. Okay, excellent. What after S? Yes, we have T. Okay, can you tell me what is this animal? Yes, he's scary. He might eat something, eat. Okay, so can you tell me what is this? Tiger. Excellent. We have tiger. So it starts with the letter T. This is T in small form. Small form. Okay, and it starts from number 1 to number 3. This is T. Okay, and also there is another shape here. You can write it like this, and we have a small line like this. Okay, so you can write this T or this T. Both are correct. Both are correct. Okay, so we have tiger, tiger. Okay, what about the capital T? Yes, we have tiger. Starts with the capital T like this. So start from number 1 to number 3 like this, and we have a line but on the line number 1. So T like this, and we have a line like this. So this is T in capital form. So we have tiger, tiger, the same. Okay, and notice here the letter here we pronounce as T. But I say it what? Tiger, tiger. Excellent. Okay, now we will trace and write these words. So we have pen, first of all. Pen starts with the letter P in small. So we have P like this, and we have E, then we have N. So this is pen in small form. Okay, again, let's write it here from line number 2 up to line number 3. Line number 2 to line number 3. Okay, and we have E, N. So pen, pen. After that, let's write it one more time. P, E, and we have N. So this is pen in small. What about capital? Yes, from 1 to 3. We have E, as we've learned last times. Pen. This is pen in capital. Let's write it here. P, E, then we have N. Pen. Again, P, E, and we have N, pen. Okay? After that, we have quilt. Quilt in small form, like this. Okay? And you can use the little line at the down. You have U. After that, we have I, L, and we have T, quilt. Okay, let's write it here. Q, U, I, L, and T, quilt. Again, Q, U, I, L, and T. Okay, so you can write T this form or this form. After that, quilt, but now in capital. Q, U, I, L, then we have T, quilt. Again, Q, U, I, L, and T. For the last time, Q, U, I, L, and T. Okay, and also the letter I here, you can write it like this, okay, or like this. Both are correct. Okay, after that we have rabbit, small rabbit, R, A, B, and we have half circle on the right side. Again, I, then we have T, rabbit. Again, R, A, double B, then we have I and T. Last time, R, A, double B, I, and T. Okay, this is rabbit in small and rabbit in capital. This is R, A, double B, I, and T. Okay, let's write it one more time. R, A, double B, I, and T. Okay, what about sun? Yes, this is sun in small. And this is sun also in small. Okay, what about capital S? Like this, U, N. Let's write it one more time. S, U, then we have N. Okay, after that, last word here we have tiger. T, I, G, E, R. Let's write it one more time. T, I, G, E, R. What about tiger in capital? Yes, this is T, I. You can write those lines or not. G, E, then R, tiger. Again, let's write it here. T, I, G, E, and then we have R. Okay, what you've learned today, you've learned how to write small letters P to T and the capital letters P to T. So this is the end of our lesson today. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time, inshallah ta'ala. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.